What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol BBIG for Vinco Ventures. On the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. The reason I wanted to cover this one today is because there's a lot of talk about it, and there was an increase in volume on today's session. So I'm hoping to sort of give some people some clarity here if you haven't been tuned into the coverage that we've been doing during this portion of the chart. Clearly, there has been a significant breakdown from this area back here. Again, just doing sort of a quick recap for you guys. This clearly is our downtrend, right? This is the thing to be paying attention to. It obviously gapped up just like the rest of the broad market did today. But from today's activity, we can see that it closed fairly weak, right? Look at what unfolded on today's session, closing down towards the lows, putting in a 30-minute bear flag, something that would look like this. And again, never being able to recapture 6, which as we know is that line in the sand. So don't get me wrong. If there's going to be increased volume tomorrow and it wants to recapture 6, there is potential for some upside here inside of BBIG. You'd probably look at 7, the nice sort of round number up ahead, as a resistance. And then after that, maybe your 783 comes into play from this breakdown point in here. Again, I'm not saying it can't get there, but 6 is the gatekeeper. So please, if you're going to keep one level on your chart here inside of BBIG, make it 6 the nice round number. And again, look at how we've closed today. I don't really think, and again, unless something happens pre-market or post-market, there's an announcement, who knows, I don't really know that it's going to get into 6 and break it to the upside, again, based on today's activity. Let's take a look through the lens of the Fibonacci's coming in from the high down to the low. And what you'll notice is that in this period of consolidation, we never really attempted or tried to break that 38.2. So that to me is signaling a sign of weakness from the buyers and strength, quite frankly, from the sellers. So let's put that level on the chart. Obviously, the gap underneath us has filled at this point in time, and that's going to be the number to watch, right? So again, 6 is the gatekeeper to upside, and it's only really achieved if we can get back up and over 555. If it remains below this, not interested in the stock at all. If it gets up above 555, maybe put it on a watch list. Again, watching that critical number at 6. That's how I could see this one unfolding here. If it takes out this critical support here, basically the low from on, what was that? That would have been Wednesday. Then this is an avoid at all costs. Note that we would be in an aggressive downtrend, and likely this candle here doesn't have much structure behind it. So we would, I would say it makes a fairly rapid descent back lower into some of these areas here, probably closer to about 368, which is conveniently tying in with the green line on the chart here, the 200 simple period moving average. So those are my thoughts inside of BBIG. You know the levels I'll be watching, notably this to get it on a watch list, and this for potential breakout. Obviously, volume does want to increase if the breakout does happen. Any weak volume, any volume that's lighter than what we saw in today's session, not interested in the trade at all. That's going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it or learned anything new today, let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description, and all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.